There are many powerful emotions that makes us human beings. Some, like happiness, love, and laughter, are great. Others, like anger, hatred, and sadness, aren't as good. Out of all these emotions, jealousy is perhaps the most destructive one. It can affect someone, impact their decision, and lead them to take horrible decisions. In Othello by Shakespeare, jealousy is shown as a theme in these three specific events. It is shown in Othello's killing of Desdemona, Iago destroying Othello's life and feeding him lies, and in the way Iago destroys Cassio's reputation. Othello killing Desdemona is the most obvious showing of the theme of jealousy. He never doubted Desdemona for a second before Iago set fear in him. Before that fear, killing Desdemona was the last thing in his mind, but with enough convincing, he became jealous enough and did it with thinking she had an affair with Cassio. Furthermore, the turning point of the jealousy taking over him is when Iago said in Act 3, Scene 3, line 238, "She did deceive her father marrying you," which shows that Iago is trying to deceive Othello by making him believe that she has a chance of also deceiving him. And then Othello said on Act 3, Scene 3, line 249, "I am bound to thee forever," which shows that he is agreeing with Iago and that he finally accepted the fact that Desdemona is having an affair, even though it's a lie, over anything else, and he wants revenge. Lastly, when Othello learns that Desdemona was innocent all along, he realized he did a grave mistake and took his own life. This shows that he killed someone that he would be willing to kill himself over, and he did it just because of jealousy. To conclude, jealousy blinded Othello and made him forget all common sense, and this is why it is the main theme in this event. Iago's jealousy towards the Moor is that he is jealous that he promoted Cassio over him. He is also jealous over suspicion that he might have slept with his wife, Emilia. In Act 1, Scene 3, line 429, Iago said to himself, "I hate the Moor, and as it is thought abroad that twixt my sheet he has done my office. I know not if it be true." It shows all his motive against the Moor, and even though they are poor motives, they are still enough to make him jealous. But unlike Othello, he shows his jealousy by destroying others' life for his own benefit. This is why he decided to make the Moor jealous himself and to kill his own wife. This would in his head equalize them, because he thinks that he slept with his wife and would make them equal wife for wife. To finish, Iago wanted to destroy everyone around him because of jealousy, which is why jealousy is the main theme and is the maker of all the pain in this book. Iago is also jealous of Cassio for taking his position over him. Therefore, he wants to destroy him completely. This is why he used Cassio to complete his plan of destroying Othello. He also wants to make Cassio regret getting the role of lieutenant. To do so, he made Cassio drunk and made him do mistakes. Othello even got mad at him and demoted him of his rank. This put shame on Cassio, and not only did he lose his role, but he also lost all his reputation. Even though Iago did a lot, he still didn't think it was enough for all the jealousy that Cassio caused them. And so, he lied to Cassio in Act 2, Scene 3, line 286. He said, "There's more sense in that than in reputation. Reputation is an idle and most false opposition, oft got without merit and lost without deserving." This is Iago trying to make Cassio less sad, so he could still use him later on. And so, Iago used him to make Othello even more jealous later on. To conclude, Iago went for all of Cassio's reputation and jealousy, and showed that he could stop at just that, but he destroyed all his hope. In conclusion, jealousy is a powerful emotion that can be easily abused by someone like Iago. This emotion is the main thing driving the plot forward, and almost every main character is shown with it, and this is why it's the main theme of the book.